Today, from the teeth of the dog course at the seaside Casa de Campo Resort in the Dominican Republic, this is EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. Alongside Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner, and partner, you and I have called a lot of rounds of golf through the years. I know there's always something that piques your interest. How about today?
Rich, every day brings you a chance to do something special. And when we get to sit in this perch, that's what I look for. And I don't want to see the head going down. I want to see that every single shot is a chance to do something special. That could be a chip. Maybe the chip goes in. Maybe it's a 30-footer that goes in. Maybe a drive gets rifled down the fairway. Do something special.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
127 yards, that's what he's looking at down the flagstick, and that pin, well, it's back left to do.
Oh, pumped up there. That's a little too long and consequently going back down the hill now. Going to require some touch.
Yes, nicely done. It's in for birdie, and it's into red figures now at 1 under par. This second hole's a good chance to get an early birdie on the board, provided you hit a good tee shot. 275-yard poke covers that trouble on the left. If you do that, you have a nice angle into this green and a chance to make a three. And this round starting off strong after the birdie at the first. This in the fairway at number 2. Good chance to get one in close from here. This, his second. And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. Oh, yeah, 2 circles on the card here to start his round. 2 under through 2 holes. Yeah, this is a nice par 5 early in the round. This third hole, just a little bit more than 500 yards, so it's not overly long. Also, you get the nice view of the Caribbean in the distance, those blue waters. You're looking to stay deep in red, though. Get a birdie or eagle here, and you're on your way. That one's going to hit hard. Get a little bit of run out, and that is going to wind up just fine. Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5. got every bit of that, threw it all the way there, and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Oh, yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. This is a good par 4 right here. 500 yards, thereabouts. And you can see the ocean on your right. And that's a theme throughout the day. You want to see the ocean. You want to enjoy the ocean. You don't want to be in the ocean, at least while you're playing this round.
What a way to feel. Eagle on the previous hole, just swinging easy and just stripes another one. You playing with house money?
Down on the course, let's check in with Notabegay III.
Left himself with 147 to the hole, pin sitting on the right.
The ball was always heading a little bit right, but inside 10 feet, there's nothing wrong with that on this hole.
Yeah, can't take those for granted. Good concentration there, and it's in for a birdie. And now our first par 3 of the day, the 5th. So good mix of holes to start the round. You see the ocean on the left, and the green looks tiny. Sitting next to that Caribbean, it is a really small target here. This is an excellent challenge. Yeah, solid shot right there, and it'll be a good look at birdie here at number 5. 11 feet away. He is just burning up the front side. Another birdie there. 6 under through his first 5 holes. Frank, this is amazing. Here's another outstanding par for the 6th hole. It's about 500 yards. Familiar view. This is one hugging the coastline, and it's going to hug it. And hopefully you're going to hug it and love it for the rest of this front 9. Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway. Second shot now from right at 100 yards.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Oh yes, that's the right line, and it's in for a birdie. Well done. You know, par 3 like this, the 7th, when you stand on the tee box, first thing you want to do is just look around and appreciate exactly where you are, because there aren't many places like it in the world. The next thing you want to do is focus on the task at hand. And this one, it's a challenge. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. With all the elements of his game have been in sync today, a terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
That's in for par, and he'll remain 7 under for his round. visual hits just keep coming, don't they? Now to the 8th. This par 4 is just over 400 yards. Breathtaking tee shot over the Caribbean. And that ball absolutely walloped. That is a big drive there. So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range. Good soft hands. That is nicely done. Chance now for another birdie. Very smooth there. Not in for a birdie. Well, right about now, after the holes you just played, you're saying, wow, that was something to see. You're going to feel even better if you can walk off this challenging par 5 ninth, about 600 yards, with a birdie or eagle. That is poetry in motion right there. What a golf swing, and a big drive as well.
I've seen some long tee shots, but it's the advantage to tee that ball up. Get it up there quickly, get the wind behind you. It's amazing how far you can hit it.
I guess you could say slow and steady is going to win this race, or so he hopes. Long ways to go.
I'd also add the word short, Rich. Slow, steady, and short. This is a long par 5 now.
This only about 5 feet for birdie. Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. Now, as we begin this second 9, you can put the phone away. You're not going to be snapping as many pictures, at least for the first few holes. Doesn't mean it isn't challenging. It's plenty. We're going to head inland. First few holes on this backside, starting with a relatively easy par 4. The 10th is about 400 yards. That is so well done, just generating so much torque through the swing, high launch angle. That was just about perfect. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4. Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. Now this for another birdie. Okay, just how you draw it up. That one in. For a birdie. Here's another pretty big par 5. In fact, the second 600 yardish in the last 3 holes, and like the other par 5s here, chance at an eagle if you hit a big drive.
I guess it got the 90% air, but that ball actually went through that tree. That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop. Just a gorgeous shot. This has been a clinic today.
A dead-on look here for birdie. Yes, well done to get it in close, and then that finished off for a birdie here at the par 5. This par 4 12th is pretty straightforward, a bit under 500. It's just all about airing out the big stick. Good poke here, sets you up for a second shot. You'd be happy to walk out with a 4, but a couple of good ones, and maybe it's birdie. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. Now note his second from the fairway.
105 yards to the front, 111 to the hole, sitting in the front left hole location. This is the sand wedge. Has gotten a lot of this one, and it's going to be just a fraction long.
Oh, just needed that little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
Very smooth there. In for a birdie. This is the first par 3 on the back. It is not as visually stunning maybe as some of the other par 3s, but it is challenging. You need to be accurate with your tee shot here. You can see it's almost an island with that bunkering around the green. Okay, safely aboard. A 6-footer now for birdie. Okay, just how you draw it up. That one in for a birdie. 14th is a pretty short par 5. This is a good chance to put a 4, maybe even a 3 on the card as you head into the teeth. I'm about to say the teeth of this back 9. Teeth of the dog, right? Some of the great holes are up ahead. Oh, that is squeezing every inch of distance out of the golf swing. That was as powerful as you're going to see. Now, from way down there, a good look at a second to the par 5. That one had to feel good.
It struck it so well, you could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. It landed so softly.
Oh, man, the putter is working now. That is back-to-back eagles, a rarity in the world of golf. Here's another one of those holes where you just want to soak it all in. You want to stand on the tee box, stare at the Caribbean, and then you realize, I have work to do. That's a lot harder hitting that tee shot than it is staring at those beautiful blue waters. This. Well, they claim it's a reachable par 4. We haven't seen a whole lot of people do it today. We just saw it right there. Well done. Yeah, that's really well done. From that distance, you'll take it every time. Okay, he'll finish that off from a couple of feet away, and that is a birdie. Now we're into this finishing stretch here, this famous par 3 16th hole. If you're a player, I know you are, this is the kind of challenge you want. This tee box, this hole, that ocean right there. Can you handle it? Let's see what you got. Boy, took that one way upstairs, got a lot of air under it, and that allowed it to land softly. That's a nice shot. Yeah, get that one right in. That's a good putt. And it's in for a birdie. This golf course just doesn't quit, does it? More magnificent views of the ocean on the right. And this, the 17th, is the toughest hole on the backside. That's the kind of swing you want to break down and study. Perfect tempo on the backswing, club head pointing to the target, and then just an explosion through impact. Very well done. Okay, not particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing. Chance now for another birdie.
And putt coming up a ridge, one you might have to hit a little firmer to take some of the breakout.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet.
And that was just a bit too firm.
And he'll finish that one off for his par. A rare one, the way this round is gone, as he'll remain at 15 under for the round.
Now the finishing hole here at Teeth of the Dog, Casa de Campo, one of the strangest golf holes you will see, complete with a runway going right through it. A siren would go off when a plane was approaching, up until 1999, that is, when the runway was closed. Yeah, this used to be a landing strip. Off the tee.
Ball's back in the fairway. I guess it's better to be lucky than good.
So after the fortunate kick, his second to the par 4. This one has a chance to be close.
Well, if that's the last iron shot of the day, it's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, that's well played. It's a birdie at 18. And this will wind up being an astonishing 54. Alongside